People, I greet you once again. This is yours truly, once again, Chief Sadactor Chukwuemeka Jonathan Okoli, the only ofo-okaja of Houston, nwa-mazi, omeka-nnaya, or we had one name. But anyways, that's by the way, and by the by, I just like to shed some light. And notice that I'm using the word light strategically because I know that this video is dark. So when I shed light, the video will begin to light up. Anyways, that's by the way. So yes, I just like to share some things with you guys. I feel as though knowledge gained is knowledge power, power from the knowledge that brought power, the power that was derived from knowledge. Oh, have you ever realized? This is just a random thought. Have you ever realized that you can say one thing so many times? Let me give you an example. Knowledge is power. Power is knowledge. Knowledge is making you give to power. Power can be derived from the knowledge. The knowledge from the power that the power has gotten from the knowledge is the knowledge that got from the power. And from the power came knowledge. And when the knowledge came out, it was damn good. The only thing I added was damn good. But everything else was knowledge and power. Oh, this life, man. I want to share some light with you guys. As you can see, the other time I was talking about this is society and the problems that we have, or some of the problems, or one of the major problems. But hey, Egu, when you do that type of buff, him and Egu there. Those type of buffs don't come, they don't come around that much. So when it comes around, you better embody yourself in it, because the full embodiment of gas is what? Gastronomicals. The full embodiment of gas is what? Gastronomicals. That is what I'm trying to tell you people. What you people are looking at me as if I'm a stupid person. Am I a stupid person? I'm not a stupid person. But let me tell you something, guys. I was in the school for over 8 years pursuing a bachelor's degree. At a point, I said, what am I even doing in this thing? Look at my mates. Most of them have already came out. They already graduated. I'm still here. What am I doing? Just to go and do accounting, to go and do statistic, information technology. Yeah, what is the classes that I will need to advance my life and to advance my career. If you notice, all this money that we are putting into our schools, our education, before you even come out, when you land a job, the thing you learn in school, what are you going to use it for in the job? Oh, that one was a good one too. What are you going to use it in the job? Because eventually the job will train you. After training you, you might even forget the one that you learned in school. So it's like you just went there for what? Just to show them paper. Oh yes, I with a degree now. So now you can draft me. I can officially be drafted because I have came out as if we are in the army. They have reserved us. If you notice that school is like army reserve. You have the people in the school and they're waiting. When they eventually come out, then they can be drafted. Or people who feel as though they can do better without it, they can come out and and damble. You know what I mean when I say damble. But anyways, that's by the way. So yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. But it's just a random thought that just came into my head. A lot of times, the best time you get a good thought, it just comes at you randomly. And when it comes at you randomly, don't just sweep it under the rug. Think heavily upon it, because you never can tell, the way this society is going. Anyways, let me leave that. That's another talk for another day. But anyways, Let me drink my water because I am parched. I said I am what? Parched. If you know what it means to be parched, then you know that I'm going through heavy emotions right now. I am going through heavy emotions. My stomach is yelling. My stomach is yelling, man. But yet my throat is parched. But yet my stomach is yelling. How can? And they say I'm a human being. How can? Anyways, we thank God. Because he knew what he was doing. You know, the body is a very unique and very, when you really realize what your body can do. I didn't realize it, but upon the realization of the realization, I realized it. And once I realized it, oh dear, bube. But anyways, back to my water. So sweet. The way it just quivers down my body. I can feel it going all the way from my esophagus to my sternums, to my stomach, to my leg, my quadricep, to my all of them, the calf behind them, the gluteus, all of them, the bacchus, the bacchus, the obliques, the latissimus dorsi. Anyways, that just goes to show you that I was a medical student. Let me tell you something. All these are medical. You know, you don't realize what Nigerian students go to. You know why? If you live in a Nigerian household, you must make sure you get into medical school or something in that medical field. If not, you're a useless child. In short, you're the black sheep of the family. In short, you're just they will just disown you. Could you believe? Can you imagine? My life. I wanted to do something, but I said, let me just quit it. Let me what? Quit it. So I quitted it. I didn't quit it, but I quitted it. You see the difference? I quitted it for some time. I said, okay, let me give this a try. Since it's my mother and my father, they're the one that brought me. So at least let me make them happy. I don't want them to be sad. I want them to be happy. So when they become happy, then I become happy, then we can all be happy together. Anyways, that's by the way. So upon all that, struggling and doing this, acting like I'm going to school, but I'm not even going to class, but I'm still passing. That just goes to show you how useless that degree was. If you ever go to TSU, don't go to that human performance athletic training. That department is useless. They are just there, just wasting people's money. I'm telling you. I was there one semester. I say, God forbid, bad thing. How can? I just mess. This thing is smelling bad. My mess is smelling like egg. Okay, I ate burrito. Anyways, that's by the way. So yes, don't go there, man, because they are going to useless you. I said they are going to what? Useless you. If you don't know what it means, you better go and ask somebody. If you didn't realize it, I realized it. Or you better realize it fast. Because the faster you realize it, the faster you go that they are useless in you. That took so much out of me. Anyways, so yeah, this back to what I was saying about our parents. They need to stop it. That is why all these our youths, they are all rebelling. They are doing whatever they want to do now. They want to get out of the house. They want to come back at 2, 3 a.m. Talk back into their parents. All this nonsense and this and what and Kewan. Well, anyways, I just want to shed light because it's happening to me. And for the fact that I'm not even living at home, I even got married without even telling my parents. That's just to show you how far I rebelled against them. Not saying that I wanted to disrespect them, but you push a child so far, the child will go, and the child will show you that he can survive, and the child will show you that he's a man that is following God that is guiding that man. Well, anyways, I didn't come to preach or do any of those things. But as you can see, my time is rounding up. So let me round it up. Yes, it's yours truly once again. She's Dr. Jonathan Okoli.